Welcome to the next video. This is the 8th video of structural drawings. In this video we will discuss in detail about the different important notes that are provided in the structural drawings. So these are the different notes. It may vary and it may include or exclude these notes that we are studying in this drawing, but depends on the type of and requirements of the drawings, and as per the uh, guidelines of the structure designer, they provide the important details uh, in notes form at the end of the structure drawings. So here these are the some important notes regarding the structure drawings. So the first one is the about the covers that should be provided in different structure members. Number one is the following minimum concrete covers to be provided to main reinforcing bars. So the concrete cover should be provided in different members. There are two main functions of the concrete cover. Firstly, it protects the steel from the corrosion, and next and the other main purpose of providing the covers to the reinforcing concrete in any structure member is to improve the fire rating of the members. In case of fire, if the cover is more, so concrete is more resistant to fire, so it will increase the resistance of the structure in case of fire. So for the foundation, these notes is only applicable to these structure drawings that we have studied in the previous videos. So for the foundation, we have to provide a minimum of 2-inch concrete cover, and in the column we have to provide 1.5 inch, and for the beams this is also 1.5 inch cover, and for the slab we have to provide 3 by 4 inch of concrete cover, and for the RCC wall we have to provide a minimum cover of 1 inches. The second number 2 note is that the maximum allowable bearing capacity of soil is 0.96 ton per square foot as provided by the client. Normally the client do the test by through some consultancy or contractors to find the bearing capacity of the soil where they are going to construct a structure, a building or any other structure. So the maximum bearing capacity or the safe bearing capacity of the safe bearing capacity should be given to the structure designer. They will use that bearing capacity and will design the structure and the foundation of the structure. The third one is the all concrete used should be machine mixed and will vibrated to avoid honeycombing. So the concrete should be vibrated properly to avoid the honeycomb. The fourth one is cubo crushing strength. FC prime at 28 days should not be less than, as FC prime is 3000 psi for 1:2:4 mix for slab, beams and footings, and of FC prime 4000 psi for 1.5:1:3 is the mix for columns and water retaining structures. The fifth is use the deformed steel bars having minimum yield strength of 40,000 psi. Sixth, slab and beams to be cast monolithic. The slab and beam should be casted monolithically. In seventh, all the top bars are shown dotted and all bottom bars are shown full line in plan. In 8, steel chairs to be provided to hold top bars in slab in position properly. In ninth, the location of labs in beams were required to be provided for top bars at mid-span and for bottom bars at the supports. 10th, please do not scale the drawing. In 11th, the structure design says that all structure drawings to be read in conjunction of architectural drawings. All levels and dimensions to be verified by architectural drawings before any structure work has been done. In 12th, overlap of steel bars, a 60 times dia of bars in case of tension. 13. The work should be done under the supervision of a qualified engineer. In 14th, the structural engineer recommends that says that seismic concern, keeping in view the recent earthquake, seismic zone 2B has been assumed, and structure design is based on the Uniform Building Codes 1997 definition for static seismic analysis. In the 15th note of the structural engineering, it says that at the junction of two different slab panels, maximum negative reinforcement should be provided. As we have studied in the previous videos, the reinforcement were provided at the junction. At the junction, we have provided the negative reinforcement as the top extra bar. And in the 16, the structural engineer says that the foundation of said building is designed for only and only 2 stories. So this was all about the different notes that a structural engineer provided at the end of structural drawings that should be kept in mind, and the proper design should be done by following all these notes that the structural engineer provide. So thanks for watching this video. Now if you have any questions in this video, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.